I'm from Kenya, the vision bearer and the founder of the Doyen in Christ organization. I do take this chance to thank the Almighty God for His enabling spirit that has enabled us come this far. Secondly, I want to take this chance and tell the youths home and abroad that it is possible. The only thing that makes a difference is our belief. I do believe that we are going to become and we are going to emerge. And that is indeed my motivation. As it says that ship rallies around vision. So that is and has been my top notch pride and focus. Let everything leave you, but let not your vision leave you. Stick to it, hold it to death, because vision is the only leverage that can that can uh, that can separate ordinary from exemptional, from extraordinary people. I do believe that a top brand person lives extraordinarily. For you to live extraordinary life, it begins today, not tomorrow. What matters is how you take life, how you view life. Many a times we suffer, or the challenges we face. As for me, what I can say, it's a privilege. If you are privileged to face challenges, to face frustrations, to face what tribulations, name it, like that one itself gives you, that one itself is an upper hand. Yeah, it's an advantage. It gives you experience, and experience alone, it's a defense mechanism. So the Doyen in Christ organization, it's a youth-led organization that is centered towards empowering the youths, telling them that it's possible. We can make it. We can emerge. You that is there. Yeah. Let me just share it first. Allow me share it first. Yeah. As I was saying, thank you. Without faith, it is impossible to please God. And a faith itself, it's a pillar. It's like a defense mechanism. And what I can say is that a faith as small as mustard seed can enable us move the mountains in our lives. Whatever the mountain you're facing in your life, faith, have faith that is accompanied with actions. If you believe that you're going to make it, your belief system can become as useless as anything if it's not accompanied with uh, with strategic actions. Strategic actions. What are these actions? What are these actions that we are talking of? The strategic actions. Number one, if you are in every situation, and if you are in a bad situation in life, if you are going through challenges, if you're in the midst of crisis, and you would wish to change the story, to change the narrative, these are the principles. Be friendly. Be friendly. If you are friendly, you will be able, you will be able to be helped. A friendly itself gives you a reproach, gives you a nini, a like approach system. When you are approachable is when people will be able to give you help, to offer you the help that you need. So what I can say is that before I proceed, those that have joined the lives, you are welcome. You are welcome, and you are welcome to this live session. Onea Joseph Bethel is my name. I am a young, ambitious youth leader. I'm a capacity builder. I'm a man of people, and whatever makes me become whatever is my focus, whatever has been my focus is my belief. Yeah, I do believe that we are going to become something great, something that the society and the nation and the world at large will live to reckon. So whatever whatever we are whatever I'm talking about, whatever we are discussing about here, it is centered towards, it is focused towards making a society a better place by transforming our minds, by transforming our mindsets. That is what makes a society a better place, by this art of kindness, by being kind alone. Being kind alone. Thank you. Being kind alone is not this kind of soft guy, soft spoken. No. It is being human. Yeah, being human. Being human, that if you can reason that apana, no, what is happening to this person? What is happening to this person, or like what this person is going through? It is something that can happen even to my life. Like being human is putting somebody, yeah, putting somebody onto your shoes. Yeah, that whatever is happening to this person, I might not know about it, I might not know the solution, but is going to become, because it is something that can happen to me at any time. So so what I can say is that being kind, the secret of being kind, the secret ingredients is putting others in on your shoes. If somebody asks you for food and it is the only thing that you have, what will make you share it is let me say, uh, let me say what will make you share it is give it freely without pain, is that putting yourself in use, that what, okay, now I have this food, what about him? Like what if I was him? Imagine I was the one who was going through what he's going through. You'll not think twice but give it out. So that is what is always hindering our blessings, by the way, because many people that will do always come through in our lives are people that we least expect. And that one reminds me that the devil do always come in the least expected ways. So do Christ. If you think that Christ hii hapa ndo njia yenye atakuja naye, that's why the day of heaven, the day when people will be going back to heaven, it will be a day full of surprises. Why? Because think many people do know that, okay, this is the way of God, this is how God does his things, but the spiritual realm really pities us as the immortal beings, because we have focused our minds that this is how things are being done for you to go to heaven, but we don't want to abide by the things, you see, by the things that we that we imagine. So these are the moments. These are the moments that we need to come together. We, these are the moments that we need to come together and join hands. The society are filled with the society today is filled with people who have got self-hatred, people who people who are like just like Ira sang that that people who are having animals, uh, people who are humans but they are animals. Yeah. So, like my main prayer is that we need to change that narrative. Yeah, we need to be people, we need to be human, not animals. Yeah, let us support one another, let us embrace one another. Like as for me, I might not say I'm 100% at that, but I'm trying to give out the quality. Yeah, because many a times people are going through a lot. Yeah, Mutindo Kyoko, you are much welcome. Thank you so much. Hi to you too. Hi to you too. Thank you so much. You can like the live, you can share the live, because this is a session body. So share the live, like the live. Let us ensure that spray activation. So when you like the live, because if you don't do it, somebody else will do it, and once you will be at the top, once for example, yeah, once you'll be at the top, then then like that one alone, making it is a two-way traffic. What you do, garbage in, garbage out. What you give out is what you are going to get. So as a person, what I believe in, becomes 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 my life routine. What I believe in becomes my lifestyle. If I believe in working hard, that one becomes my lifestyle. If I believe in diligence, if I believe in excellence, if I believe in humility and kindness, that is what matters, and that is what makes a difference in the society, and that is what makes the society to become a better place. As a people, let us not be misled, let us not be misguided, but let us be rooted into principles that will propel us to the next dimension. Yeah, to higher dimensional levels. For your presence, for your support, I cannot say but acknowledge and recognize your effort. Your tireless efforts have made me to be what I am, and I believe we are headed somewhere. I believe we are going places. Just as it is written in the book of Proverbs, chapter 7, verse 27. Yeah. Yeah, Proverbs chapter 7, verses 27. It says, as a man thinketh in his mind, as a man thinketh in his mind, and as a man believes in his heart, so is he. I believe that I am great. I believe that you are great. Because, yeah, I believe that I am great. I believe that you are great. Though it might not look like it, but it shall come to pass. It shall come to pass. It might not look like it, but we are going to emerge. It might not look like it, but we are going to see greatness, because we are the greatness itself. So every time, uh, uh, let us just continue being positive. Yeah. So I don't know your view about life, but look at life differently. Look at life differently, because it is possible. It is possible. So so sometimes things goes how they goes in life, because of how we treat others. My friend, treat others with a lot of decorum. treat others like the secret ingredient of treating others is let me say how to treat somebody with discretion. Before you speak, before you do something, first, what is your main motive of doing what you are doing, what you are about to do, or what you are about to say? And what you are about to say, what difference will it make to the society? What good will it bring to the society? That is it. Yeah. How to treat somebody? It is all about discretion. How dis? Yeah. So, welcome to the live. Welcome to the. Do you can share the live? I'll appreciate the live as much as possible. Like the live as much as possible, and ensure that we move forward, because forward is the greatest reward to every person's emotional needs. Stagnation is something not good, something not good at all in life. So how you treat a person can change your story with can change your story either to the good side of it or to the bad side of it. But if you treat other people with honor, it will take you places. If you treat other people anyhowly, it will don't treat people anyhowly, my friend. Don't anyhowly. That don't be entitled. Don't be entitled to anybody, that to anybody's favor, that if somebody gives you this, you take it for granted. My friend, it has closed many doors that even apology can never open it. Yeah. So if you treat people anyhowly with this honor, my friend, it will close you doors that even apology cannot even open. So what? Okay. So what I mean in fact other words, the reason as why I'm saying so is that dishonor closes. The reason as why I'm saying so, that dishonor when dishonor closes the door, it closes the door that even apology cannot open, but only mercies of God, yeah, the mercies of God can open it. So the reason as why I'm saying that dishonor is costly in a negative way is that wow. The reason as why I'm saying that dishonor is costly is because every person, every every human need is a need to be appreciated. To be appreciated. How can you, what are the dimension of appreciating somebody? What are some of the dimensional factors that determines that that you you as a person, you appreciate and recognize somebody's effort? Number one is trust. Is trust. Is trust. Yeah, is trust. Thank you so much for joining the live. You can like the live, you can share the live as possible, because this is a life-changing moment. You might not know, but with the time, it will tell. Yeah, I cannot explain it to you because I don't know. I don't know what you might be going through in life as at the moment, but but what I can say is that these utterances are life changing, are life changing. Yeah, fundamentals, cause as it stands, the youth, the nation, both the youth, the children, and the parents, they are going through a lot. Yeah, and this thing might mean a lot because when you are okay, you will be enjoying it. Yeah, when you are okay, you you can enjoy whatever I'm saying. But when you're going through pain, when you're going through what you are going through, when you're experiencing what you're experiencing in life, only one word, only one utterance that are proceeding from my mouth can change your situation for the good. So you can like the live, you can share the live, you can promote it, you can subscribe to our channel, you can do whatever just to see this thing grow. Yeah, because if it grows, so do you. Yeah, because the level that you are today and the level that I am today is not the level that I was yesterday, and it is not the level that I will be tomorrow. It is not the level that I will be in the future, because the Bible says I have got new plans for you, great plans for you, to prosper you. And the grace of the Lord is new every morning. The grace that I'm standing upon today and the grace that you are standing upon today is different from the grace that I was standing upon yesterday. You get it? So what are these what are these principles? What are these defense mechanisms that we might that we should embrace? Number one, the supernatural the supernatural factor. Number two, the financial structure factor. The spiritual, the supernatural factor bit of it, and the financial bit of it. Because finance itself, let me tell you, you need finance, because finance will save you out of messes that let me say messes that does not even there are some messes that don't even require prayers, but finance, there are some doors that don't require prayers. Let me tell you, as believers, we've been deceiving ourselves. You get somebody going to prayers and fasting, but know very well that it's a waste of time, because every time you are in prayer, know that there is a legal argument in heaven. Even as we speak, the devil is in heaven right now. The devil is in heaven. When you go to the book of Job, when in fact the angels were reporting to God, the reason why I'm saying the devil is in heaven is because there's a room specifically for the devil, and that room is the courtroom, and that room is whereby the the devil the devil really, he fights us through that room. That okay okay, and because of his presence there, it leads to a lot of delays and frustrations in life. That okay, God, now he needs this, he has come to you, of which it is okay, he is only coming to you, it is okay, he has come to you, and of which it's okay, he has come to you because he sees you as a father, but he comes to you only when he needs help. Yeah, so those are some of the things that brings a lot of delays and makes people believe that prayer is useless. No, prayer is as powerful. Prayer changes things. I will not lie about it. But prayer, there are some principles that governs prayer. Because many people do have prayed, everything will be okay. My friend, things don't work like that. Things don't work like that. Yeah, and the reason as why I'm saying so is because of what I've experienced. The reason as why I'm saying so, I'm saying what I'm saying out of experience. Many things don't work. Many things don't work out, and we do always know that the solution, the way out is let me say, is through the devil itself, through the devil and through connections. No, it is never that way. What I can say and what I will continue and what I will focus on is spiritual protection and financial protection. Those are enough.
spiritual protection bit of it. We have got the spiritual fathers. The spiritual fathers for you to for you to for you to be safe. Don't be close to your spiritual fathers. I'm telling you, don't be close to them. Like, don't be, let them not be living with you. because because the battles that you are facing, do you know the battle that you are facing? For you it is the first time, but for them when they are fathering you, you can like the live, you can share the live, you are welcome. We are discussing factors, fundamental factors, the foundation, the basis of life, because life starts at 40. Life starts at 40, and whatever I am doing today and whatever you do today will determine the life your children and grandchildren will live. So live your life beyond yourself. Live beyond yourself. Live beyond yourself, and live within your means. Live within your means. Focus and hope for a better for a better for hope for better days. For better days are indeed yet to come. Honor Joseph Bethel, a youth leader, a people builder, a capacity builder, a community champion, and uh, and uh, and let me say uh, a pillar, a pillar, a pillar to many is always, it's always what I stand for, and it's always what I am. That is what comprises of who I am. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you today? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you should not only remain to be your focus, but what should be your focus is, why was I born? Why was I born? Yeah, why was I born? And why am I going through what I'm going through? Don't be like, what I like what is it that I'm going through? That cannot change anything. But why? The question why? Yeah, the question why alone. Yeah, the question why alone is it's a shield. Yeah, it's a shield indeed.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Where were we? But it's well. It's well because we are still in place. We are still in place, and I welcome you all. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Uh, as for me, I've already shared to my friends. I've already shared to my social media platforms. I've also shared now with you, yeah, that is here, because you that is here is also a person, yeah, and and uh, and that alone, it's thank you so much for being a blessing. Thank you so much for being part of 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 the beginning of this great institution, great initiative. Person, I can't take anything for granted. I can't take I can't take you people for granted. I can't take myself for granted. I can't take God for granted. I can't take any help I get. Why? Because at its stance, many people are going through a lot. Experience has taught me, life has taught me again and again, that never take anybody for granted. And the least expected people are the people who always have the little word that you needed. Because a person who
a person a person who life is funny, by the way. You'll realize that for you to be encouraged, your motivation, your strength, if you're living in lack, you'll realize that when somebody in the upper class applauses you, it will make essence, it will make relevance. In fact, you'll believe in it, that if for example, the centurion servant and Jesus Christ's sake issue case, let me say so. When centurion servant saw that Jesus was way much ahead of him in terms of rank, he said, "No, just say a word." You see, so somebody senior to you, when somebody senior to you tells you something, in many cases, when somebody senior, somebody whom you recognize that this person is senior, somebody whom you honor, tells you that no, that keep going, that is right, that is the way, you will be yielded to it. Trust me, your body will just be headed towards that direction, even if it's hell. That is a caution to the fathers, yeah, to the godfathers. Let me say that one is a caution to you that 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 to you that people are looking up to. If people are looking up to you, if people are looking up to you for anything, if you're, let me say, yeah, let me use the right term, if you're breadwinner of a family, my friend, whatever life you are living a generational life. Whatever you do to yourself, whatever you do in this life, whatever soul that you touch, whatever life that you transform in this life, you are not doing it for your sake, but you're doing it for your generation. Remember David and Jonathan. When Jonathan saved the life of David, David was committed, and he said, "No, that that for David held unto it. David was committed, that he said that no, I must give back to this kindness. I must give back to this, because if it were not him, right now I could be I could be I could not be let me say I could not be where I am today. But that that it is because of him. It is because of the belief that he has. He believed in me, and therefore I owe him. I owe him my allegiance. And one thing added to another, and Jonathan died. Jonathan died. And when Jonathan died, David asked, "Is there anybody in the lineage of Jonathan that is still alive, that survived? That survived? That survived." And here comes Mephibosheth. Mephibosheth. Remember, Mephibosheth was not in the equation. But because of the kindness, because of the acts that the father did, my friend, this life is beyond you. Yeah. Never look at this life at your level, at yourself. No. It is beyond you. Look at this life generational wise. And because of that, Mephibosheth, who in fact saw himself as nobody, sat on the king's table, dined with the king. Whatever you do today, whatever acts of kindness you do today, ask yourself, will it open the doors to generations to come? Ask yourself that question and stick to it, because there are people who went ahead of us and messed, and whatever they did has cost us the scars that we are having today. My friend, remember others. Remember whatever opportunity, access that you get. My friend, connect others, help others, remember others. Remember those that helped you. Remember those that exposed you. Remember those that offered you help. For somebody to be your destiny helper, burden bearers, my friend, that one itself is a blessing. If you have got good health and you are poor, my friend, contend for pleasures, contend for abundance. If I say pleasures, mtu anaweza dhani ni raha. No, contend for your destiny, contend for your vision, contend for your assignment, defend it. And because of that, you will not, but you will you'll enjoy a lot. And what I can say is that let me just start a poll. Is this live beneficial? Yeah. Is that live beneficial? Yeah. So uh, that is the principle. Yeah. So as it stands, I'm asking a question: Is the pieces of knowledge, like whatever I'm dispensing, is it of benefit to you? Is it beneficial? So that is what your response. I'm looking up to your response in the comment section, and please like, share, and there are still a lot more in store. Thank you so much. Be blessed.